channel. Okay, channel looks good, and desktop dashboard. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening with my speeds, but anyways. So. Oh, why is it only 50? We got 5 hours to go, which is 20 minutes, and then I think we'll pick another cargo up after that. So, I felt bad, really. People were watching. I had more and more people. I was up to 10 people. And 1-6 Fire had shared me with 50 bits. And I had some more followers, I had some hosting, we were going good, and then my girlfriend finally called, although I'm trying to catch her earlier. She got problems with talking on the phone and stuff when her vertigo bothers her, so. I'm a nice guy, I interrupt things for her, so. But I said I'd be back on later, so here I am, back on later. Half an hour later. We're 50 here. I keep edging up in speed. I'm not getting tickets. We're lucky, so. But still, we're going too fast. It's got an interesting countryside here. This is different. Put on the brakes. We really don't have a lot of brakes on this. Maybe I need to put them up even more. Because we've been whacking it to too many people. Dr. Shocking 12 is hosting me. Thank you for the host, Dr. Shocking 12. Unless this is an auto host and you're not really there, but thank you anyways for the host. I had to quit. I had a good run of people, lots of people watching. Well, you know, Tana was pretty good, and then my girlfriend called, and she was going to call earlier. She didn't. Then she called. She's going to talk for a minute, and it's never for a minute. Even when she's really tired and can only talk for a minute. So we got talking about politics. I don't know what country you were in, Dr. Shocking 12. We're Canadian and have been mostly fascinated with American politics. But now, it turns out we have our own little disasters and meltdowns in Canadian politics. There was a joke online, somebody saying that Canadians, always eager to get along, have joined the rest of the world's governments in having meltdowns. So, well, there you go. So, Canada has joined the US, UK, Britain, Venezuela. Sorry, UK and Britain the same. I was going to say UK, France, Venezuela, various countries in having a meltdown. So. And maybe it's a transformation that's happening in world governments. That you know, this Arab Spring thing happened a number of years ago, and well, sort of petered out in a lot of places, including Egypt, but still. Canada, our current Prime Minister was quite proud of the fact that half of his ministers in his cabinet are women. This was back in 2016 or whatever, I forget. Some reporter asked him, so why are so many women in your cabinet? Well, why are so many of your cabinet members women? And he said, because it's 2016. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh. But women can act different in politics than men. I don't know. Old white men. Now maybe old white women act the same as old white men in politics, with the same lack of ethics. But don't know. I'll stop talking politics now. So Russian open space. I like this map. This is my playing CS:GO and watching your stream. What's CS:GO? CS:GO, CSGO. Create cities. Create cities. Go. Cities skylines. No. Counter-Strike. Okay. And it's an FPS hog. I can't see the other line. I gather. Yes, Counter-Strike. I'm happy with the FPS I have with this game now. I've got a good processor. I got a good video card. I bought more memory for the, more RAM. I've got my OBS set up the way I like it. Let's get more gas. In this game, in this map, there can be long spaces in the Russian open space map between gas stations, and when you're pulling this big honking trailer, especially when you got your wipers still on, because we all know that if your wipers are still on, that just sucks the gas. There, that's good. Yep. My graphics card's 1050 Ti. That worked. My CPU, my processing unit, is good. I forget what it is, but it's on my channel there. It says what it is, so that's good. I got an SSD to run my game from, a separate SSD. I've got a link that is I'm running OBS software, OBS Studio, separate from Streamlabs. And I've got 10 makes up link. Oh, well, never mind then. It just sat there, going backwards. No. Well, we don't really leap out of the gate, do we? 103. I think we're on a bit of a hill there. Yeah. It's a pain to get everything balanced, and I did not buy this as a hardcore gaming computer, but I'm lucky I got it custom made by a local computer store. Canada Computers, and they put enough, and my son went in with me too to sort of help me decide what to get, but these guys put in enough stuff, enough capacity, so that if you need it, it'll be there. If it makes sense, like You know, if they've got a better power supply on sale for like only another $10, it's like, okay, so do this. You know, so oh shit, I don't have to turn left here. Oh yeah, these lights, yep, they go 10 times, I think. Who crashed into me? What the fuck? Pardon me, but crash vehicle offense. Wait a minute. That was weird. Might have been that bus or this truck. See the way, oh, these guys, when they turn, yeah, some of these guys, when they turn right, they just swing out a bit for the corner. And if you're close to the line, then you hit them, I guess. So that's it. Okay, well, we're getting there. We're Platskitsko Harbor. We're 3 hours away. And there's nice flowers. That's pretty. There's a circus here. Church. Church is calling us, just in case you want to go. Ooh, brakes, 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 brakes. Yes, glad I turned them up, because now they act more like brakes, even though it's 100 tons. This is, I think the first map I added to this game, ATS, ETS, was this one. Oh, somebody had asked who was on before. Brand Universal. Oh, maybe it scrolled off the screen, but he was asking, somebody was asking, if you're Canadian, why do you play ETS and not ATS? And it's kind of a funny question. Ooh, we're good. I should have asked, yeah, well, I don't know, do you play Grand Theft Auto? Do you live in Los Angeles? It's a funny question. It's almost like a loyalty thing. I mean, there's plus and minuses. I play ATS and ETS, and I was reluctant. I was late on coming to ATS. I don't know which one you prefer. Possibly. You want to play? Wait a minute. I want to play ATS. I live in the damn UK. Yeah, how can you play GTA? You don't live in the US. Sorry, just joking. ETS, so much for customization. Oh, you mean for all the DLCs? No, I'm gonna have to cancel the traffic here. Because on this Russian open space map, what happens is the trains. The trains never stop. They go, oh. Don't go, there's going to be trains coming. See? You can actually, if you're right there and the gates go up, you can run across, even though it's flashing. Oops. No, we're just, sorry, I just mistyped. There we go. So on a good day, the trains run almost continuously through these in Russian open space. And I think having CIP's traffic mod, possibly increases the frequency sometimes, so there's more trains. And it's even worse, I've got it set to, what am I at? traffic 4. I've got traffic set to 4, so that means that we're never going to stop having trains. And we're going to have lots of cars and trucks, so. 1-6 Fire, hello again. Hi, Crusher. 1-6 Fire, glad you came back. I want to answer your question. Why do I play, if I'm Canadian, why do I play ETS and not ATS? Because you caught me on a day that I was playing ETS. Actually, I started playing ETS before ATS, and even when ATS came out, the maps, the first few maps were so pathetic. And then I added Coast to Coast and Canada Dream, so ATS is okay, but they're different. And ETS maps have been out longer, and I think they're, aside from the funny traffic lights, ETS been out longer, and I think their maps, the detail on their maps is better on ETS. But things like Oregon on ATS was really good, and I'm hoping Washington State is the same. I like these trucks better in ETS2. I like the Scania better, although, so that's why in ATS I've got my my K-Whopper W900, but I also have a flat-faced Freightliner. So that's a long answer to your question, and why is somebody sitting in the lane here? You pulled out and you're passing, and now you're going to put your flashers on saying, ooh, my bad. Do you think? Yeah, somebody let him in. It never ends. Well, I was off for a while, Crusher, because my girlfriend called. And she said she'd been having a bad day, a lot of issues with her vertigo and nausea and stuff, and so needed to talk. Let's not go up there. Yeah, well, that's because somebody was sitting there out in the friggin' intersection not waiting for me to get through. Stupid Peugeot driver. Well, yeah, stupid. Sorry, the I mean, that truck just, trucks do that. Sometimes that's the problem with these long, what am I at for damage? Oh, no, only 1% cargo. These long, this is a very long cargo, and it's not self-steering. Could be worse. I could have a longer truck and make my turn radius even longer. Like I've got, this is a 6x2. And I've discovered a 6x2 is ideal for this game. Because with a 6x2, there's only one drive axle, and the other axle in the back is just sharing the load. So it keeps the front of the truck from squishing down when you have, you know, 103-ton ICBM. But if need be, if you need more traction on a hill, you lift that axle, and then the 103 tons, instead of being spread among two axles in the back, is all on one axle, and you get better traction. So, would I recommend ATS? I would recommend, if people were wondering what to buy, I would recommend ETS over ATS. Just because I think it's been around longer and you get more bang for your buck. But if you can afford to buy some DLCs in ATS, then, you know, go for it. I guess it depends, you know, where your loyalties. If you want to be in North America, well then get ATS and you can drive in the US and Canada and Mexico. ETS you can drive in, well, you can drive on the base map which is all through Finland and the east, down in Italy and France, and then you can also drive in RusMap and Russian open space, and you can also drive in. I'll show you what I got for a map here. I'll show you what my map includes here for. So I have Russian open space, which is all this stuff up here. I'm driving on Russian open space now, so there's lots of open space on this. And then hooked up to that is an add-on called RusMap, which is RusMap. Which takes you out to Moscow here. Hooked onto that is Southern Region. And then hooked onto that, sort of, is Brazil. Brazil, Uruguay, Paraguay, Chile, and the towns are just packed in there. So there's, I think, more people. I think because it's been around longer, there's more people writing map mods for ETS than ATS. All to say, in ATS there is Canada Dream and Coast to Coast, which is being developed. Like not a regular mod, but an add-on by via the SCS forum. There's Canada Dream, which is sort of static. Mexico Estremo. There's a bunch of Mexican maps. So different trucks. Different trucks in ATS2, right? ATS trucks are most of the big American K-Whoppers, Kenworth, and what's the other one? There's only two. I think there's only two trucks they have. You can add things on. There's Kenworth and something else. I forget. I keep forgetting. Not Freightliner, not Mack. Whereas ETS, you've got 6 different, I think, models. Geez, why are we? Oh, we got a tractor up ahead. We got a bunch of cars, and of course, I got the traffic cranked up. I've got SES mod, I got a physics mod, I don't have a weather mod. There's lots of cool mods you can put on. And even when you're starting off, there's mods you can add to cheat money and points. From Norway. Jyrki is from Finland in my truckers group. Lazy Truckers, my VLC. ETC, Virtual Truckers Company. I like the roads in Scandinavia, like in Norway and Sweden, and well, the fact that there are these nice twisty roads and the great views of the mountains and stuff, and then the fact that the road goes into a mountain and there's a turnaround, like a turnabout, roundabout. What the hell are they called? In the middle of the mountain. Geez, I got a blank here. Is it roundabout? You know what I mean? Because, well, of course. I mean, you've got roads meeting, so they've got to hook up somewhere. They just happen to hook up in the middle of a mountain. So we've got a... Notice that they've added bumpy road here. We look at our trailer, our ICBM missile, it's... if the missile's rocking, don't come knocking. No. Oh, thank you, 1-6 Fire ones. We'll just call you one. Thanks. I don't know if we got a chance to thank you before I had to drop because my girlfriend called. But thank you. Thanks for cheering me with the bits. I appreciate that. Geez, I have a nice variety of I got a map too on my saying where people are from. on my channel. I think you can see at the bottom of my channel. So I've got people from Canada, of course. 2 from Norway, 1 from UK, 1 from US, and 1 from Czechia. Cool. And why is my Twitch stream so erratic? I wonder if my supplier has done something weird, if I need to reset my modem or something. They've changed the link to give me fiber. I should look to see what's going to the back of the house. I think they changed the link to give fiber to the pole, like behind my house. They used to have fiber high, 5 high speed to the box up at the street, up at the corner. They've extended it down the back alleys here, so you got 5 to the post in the back alley. I guess the next step is to run fiber into your house and then to your TV. The big thing for this is they want to give you HD TV and, I don't know, even faster internet. I'm fine. I get 50 megs down, 10 megs up. That's good for me. I have no interest in subscribing to TV with all the boring channels. I watch Netflix, Amazon Prime, YouTube, or just, download it. Download stuff from sites. No interest in subscribing, getting TV with boring shows and commercials. That's the annoying thing. You have to watch all these commercials. You're paying all this money and you have to watch commercials, and the companies that are giving you the cable TV are not paying the suppliers, as far as I know. So okay, so there's not a post that we can kill, so let's go like this. Let's go as wide as we can with this drone view. See, we're good through the dust. Sorry, 250 megabyte. Sorry, 16. I saw the 250 and I've been rambling here. You mean you have 250 download speed? The US and even more so Canada are paying, I think, some of the highest rates in the world for lack of competition in Toronto, in Canada. So I thought we're dropping off here at Mirny. What the hell's happening? Where? Oh, we're dropping off at one of these bases. Oh, that's good. Is there a possibility, Gramps, that if you look in the job market for Mirny, oh, you're going to see rice. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's only 21 tons, but we'd be faster. Huh. We could do that. It's going to be snow. And the snow on this map is boring. We'll think about it. We'll wait till we get to Mirny. I think I'd like another ICBM to drag around the countryside, because it's such a macho male affirming thing to pull around a big phallic muscle like this, you know. And I started off with this job. I was dragging it through Russia and then through Benelux, as I was taught. Ended up at Rotterdam and then took a ferry across to, I don't know, Newcastle on Tyne or something. A port up on the North Sea, but on the northeast side of England. And then a ferry over to somewhere in Russia. So Newcastle upon Tyne, that's the place I went to. Did not visit. Took a ferry to there and eventually just immediately took another ferry from there to Russia. Oh, I love these. I love doing this. Notice all these sunflowers. Notice when you turn, they're still looking at you. Is that spooky or what? Well, we're close to our drop-off. And are we out of gas? No, we're good. And it's gonna be dark-ish. I know, it is creepy. They're watching you. It's like those paintings, right? Don't what? It's like those paintings that keep watching you. Or the ones that are in those horror movies where the painting keeps watching you and then you look up and actually there's somebody behind and that's their eyes you see in the painting. Yeah, don't scare you. If you look at my, well, my two novels are, well, my two novels, it's got scary stuff in it with the evil spirits and stuff. If you look on my, if you look on my, if you follow the link on my channel, or my, yeah, to ravensview.ca, you'll find a link to my short stories that I do. And you'll find the majority of my short stories have a twist, and they often have a dark side to them. Yes, yes, it is late. 5 a.m. need to crash. Thanks for dropping in 1-6. Yes. I know what happens. The same thing happens to me when I'm binge watching on Netflix Sex Education, UK Sex Education is the funniest thing that I've seen, so I'll throw that out to everybody, but thanks for dropping in, folks. I binge watched that till 1:30 in the morning and it was like, oh fuck, it's 1:30 in the morning. My problem is that the landlord is occasionally doing renovations upstairs, and if the contractors start at 7:30, I'll be upset that I went to bed late. If they don't, I won't care. Oh, okay. Don't cut this too much. Shit, I can't see the back end of this. I have to assume that I'm not hitting that railing. Damn, this is annoying. 4 a.m. there. Yes, you guys should go to bed. I should have a clock on my screen telling people what time it is. That would discourage people. Like in bars here in Canada anyways, they don't have signs in bars. Or sorry, they don't have signs. They don't have a clock in the bar because they don't want you to know what time it is, because you might go home. So there's never a big wall clock in a bar that I've seen. the hell's happening up here? Oh, this is where I'm going. I'm going through here and I'm braking and I'm not stopping. So I hope you guys stopped. So this is my thing. Okay, whatever that is. Saturday, we're supposed to get there, I think Saturday 8 in the morning, and we're going to get there Saturday, well, late, really. Oh, it looks like we go, oh, this is always interesting. So this is a base where there is a access is through here. No echoes, but it's like this. Well, it's not an underground base. I think once you get in there, there's an open roof. We won't know because it'll be nighttime, right? There won't be any traffic. There may be sometimes one of the access points they do on this, there's an accident. There's trucks scattered around and cops and shit like this and sirens. You can get through as long as you just keep calm. There's never any traffic. Oh. Not a problem. Here we are. I think we need to be over here. Oh yeah, so rather than back into there, I think what we can do is just go frontwards into there and just take it. And all these guys just standing there so you can't go around. Yep. You'll miss the parking bonus. That's okay. I'll miss a lot of stress too because it's dark and you guys are not getting... What are we... Why? Oh, damage. Ooh, 1.2%. You lose 4,000 euros. Still made 87,000, so, you know. We got points. I don't know. Eco driving. Means we get better gas mileage. Okay, let's do a save here. Just for the sake of doing a save. Okay, go back here to the job market. Go forward a bit. Run that guy down. Put the brake on. Let's see what we have here. It's 2018. It's a little late to pick up jobs. What do we got here? We should be able to pick up something decent from here. Other than that stupid little that thing. Maybe that's the heaviest you can do. Well, you know, driving up here is lame. But I don't want to drive at night anyways. So... See, it is open here. You know, I'm looking at my mirror, I'm seeing lights behind me somewhere. Strange. Strange, I'm looking at my mirror and stuff is not moving. Nobody there. Nobody, no trucks, no cars, no nothing. Okay, so job market, let's see. Let's go do another one from here. We got some people hanging out, so what the hell. Okay, Murney to cargo weight. What about we go to Plesetsk? What if we want to do another kick-ass? Not a lot. One from that one. No, that's going to be in snow. Boring. Boring. Ooh. No. Although it's not the same route I did. Through the Netherlands, Newcastle upon Tyne and up here. And this one, which is... No. So... Let's do a... I'm going to do a time to 8. That's today. And then we'll do 7. That's tomorrow. Oops. Input buffer overflow. Yeah, okay. I don't really care. But yeah, see? It is not as dark, even though the... That's weird, eh? There's no sky, but there's light. It's a really spooky thing. Sorry, I'm scaring people again. Okay. Great market. Earn money for your company. Pulling heavy things out of here. Like this. 43. Yeah, we could do that. That's your short one. That's 15 times 16. Yeah, 16 times 17 times 4. 34.78, so an hour and a bit. Might not last, but it's 43 tons. Sort of nice. Because the other ones I can do are from here. Oh, plus to Murney. That's nice. Here. No, I don't like driving up north in the snow. Here, not enough. What did we have again? We really wanted to do a heavy one, eh? Look. And that. See if I got a Plesk, that's... Well, we could maybe drive there. Let's do 6:30. Okay, this can be tomorrow, right? Murney, we got this guy. Same guy. For Plesk, we got nothing heavy. Maybe let's do a save here. And we'll do one more thing and we may come back to this. We'll do one more delay here. Oh, we can do 6:30 again because time has passed and it's 6:30. What do you got from Murney? That guy, and what do we got from Plesk? That guy. No, let's go back to the save one that we had. This one here, we'll go back to this point and we'll take that cargo. It looked like a good cargo. I'm looking for something that I could just chug along with. Be free of the wind. It's a lighter one, so it'd be easy. This guy. Nice little squiggly road. We get to discover some things. May or may not be snowy. We'll see what happens. It's half the weight that we had before, so let's go up and take it. Yeah, we don't really need high beams. Okay. Go up to this thing and say, could we have that load, please? I phoned. I'd called about a load. Oh, yes, yes, we have it waiting for you. Thank you. Would you like to pick it up? We suspect it's... Where? They don't mark them that well, do they? I think it's in behind here. It is in behind here. Behind these guys. Behind these guys. Can we get through there? No, we can't get through there. Where the hell do we go through? Down here? Can we get through here? Well, shit, Lamerd, where do we get through, buddy? You guys are sitting all over the place. How are we supposed to go through? Oh, maybe down where we were. Let's go up on the roof again. Yeah, down through here, maybe. Jeez. Oh yeah, where I dropped that thing off. That's where you guys are. They don't do the little bobbing up and down thing saying, hey, pick me, pick me. It's a pain. This one? Or this one? What the hell did my cargo look like? What was this thing that looked like a missile? We'll find out. Yep. That was me. Well, that's interesting. Let's go through the wall. Okay, so get out of here, we go that way. Okay. What's our map look like? I think we have the option, give me tiny roads. I should probably take that off as being a waste of time on this Russian open space because they're all tiny roads. Oh, I getcha. The route was that way. Tiny roads. Oh, that's interesting. 16 hours. Huh. Longer. The best route gives us. Oh no, it's pretty well the same. Now if I go this way, I have chance to explore more cities, including this VCH. See, I should do it like a loop like this, and then do Archangel, and then do VC. Yeah. I may or may not get server or disk, but I'll explore a lot of other things. Yep, probably a good idea. And do I need gas? We'll find out. Do I need repair? Probably not. Will I get any repair? Geez, probably not. I don't think there's any place that's strange. I don't think there are repair places along here. So if somebody whacks me, I'm pretty well screwed till I get there. What if I go the other way? Go this way. Through there. There's repair here? I don't think so. Yes, there is. So I have the potential if my truck gets screwed up to get repaired, but... Oh wait, there's probably some here too, right? Hiding? Yeah. Okay, let's take the route we got plotted. Sorry for digressing like that, folks, but I'm just trying to figure out my plan. Go out the same way we came in. Because that takes us... I think it's completely the same route. Yeah, until we get there. Keep an eye on the gas gauge, Gramps. You may need to get some. So I'll get a midnight, I guess. It's 11:26 here, meaning it's possibly 5:26 in Europe. Sydney, I think, is 14 hours difference. West Coast U.S. will be 5 hours back. It's still mid-evening there, but probably a lot of. Let me look. I want to look at. There's a thing called Twitch Strike. I don't know if you're familiar with it. Twitch Strike. When and what to stream on Twitch. What it does, it looks at. You can specify different games, and it will look at what the viewership is on those games. Oh yes, in fact, yeah, ratios. So it looks at ratios. It looks at how many people viewing and how many channels. So your truck has got a poor ratio. There's 114 viewers, but there's 34 channels. So hey, Paul, ATS has got ratio of 9, meaning there's lots of views and not as many channels. So theoretically, if you wanted to get more viewers, you would stream ATS right now. Unfortunately, I'm having fun in ETS. So Paul, thank you for joining me. I'm driving in Russian open space, and I have this. I have a missile. The small missile, though. It's not the normal. It's a 43-ton something. It's not my normal 103-ton ICBM. Nope, not Pro Mods. I'm using just an add-on, Russian open space. I have Rust map, Russian open space. I got the DLCs that come with it, you know, Baltic, all those things. But the mods I have are, sorry, we're coming through here, thank you. Rust map, Russian open space, southern region, and I've also got tacked onto ETS, the EAA mappa, the Brazil add-on. So I used to use Pro Mods, and I got out of the habit because for a while there, it seemed Pro Mods would update, and I just, you know, ETS would do an update, and Pro Mods wouldn't work. So I'd have to stay with the beta version, and then Pro Mods would eventually get updated. So okay, so I'd update, and then we'd be out of date again. So it seemed I was always waiting for somebody to come up to date. So it's better now, I understand. One hell of a hill, eh? Jeez. Thought I got the light load. Whoops. I'm glad I'm staying on the road. Yeah, it didn't really like downshifting, did it? Oh, my, why did that stop working? Just a sec, my fan LED stopped. Streamlight, there we go. Get the fan LEDs that I run so that I have the nice little LEDs on my G29 wheel. So I have the LEDs showing me when I'm in the sweet spot of 1,000 to 1,500 on this engine. Not that I really care, I'm using automatic, sequential automatic. I think I have a 15 speed. Might be a 15 speed. I've also got twisty roads. So, gas. How are we with gas? We're okay, but on this map, when in doubt, can we get gas in a little bit if I don't get gas here? Yes. Okay. Just if I get gas here, I think it's on the wrong side of the road. So I've made the traffic, I've changed the traffic mod from traffic is 0 is no traffic, 1 is the default, and I've set it to 4. 10 is the max. I set it to 4 just to crank up the traffic, and I've got CIP's traffic mod too, which alters the patterns depending on location and time, right? So it's fun to fiddle with the traffic. And some Jazzy Cats mods give me, you know, classic cars and more sounds and stuff, so. Excuse me. And I got a mod, you know, a sound mod for my truck, so. Ooh, spooky sunflowers. Don't look back, because they will be watching you. They're looking at me, they're looking at me, I'm looking in the mirror, they are looking back at me in the mirror. You guys are creepy. Could have done that too, I guess. How are you doing, Mel? How you doing? So I like the, like I say before, I like the flora and fauna on this map. Now Now it has not been updated for a while. It's not as actively updated as some of the other maps. But there's still, you know, it's been several years, I think, that since it's been really updated, but it's really, it ages well. Right now it gets tweaked for compatibility, but I think that's it. They don't add a lot of cities, or they do add a few, but not a lot. Russian open space Rust map done by truck-sim.club. This is German. It's in Russian, but Google will translate for you. Here was the gas station. We're down half, I think. Are we? Yeah. We're down enough. See what I mean? See those guys looking at me? I look in the mirror. See those guys looking at me? They're freaking spooky. Do I need repairs? I don't think so. Hopefully not. Did somebody whack me and I'm damaged? 112, we're good. If we come across one that's like on our side of the road, we'll do it, but I'm not about to try to do a turn into there with all this traffic and then need repairs, because so it's one of those gas stations. It happens to be there today, may not be there tomorrow. So 0.56 euro per liter, pretty good. They're stuck in traffic down there. People trying to get into the road or something. Not sure what was happening, but that's okay. Oh, and this is not such a long trailer as I had before either. I think there's one less axle. So actually I don't have to worry so much about turning this. Which is a good thing. What the hell's happening here? Well, there's a hairpin turn right here, like in the middle of the city, basically. Oh, glad it didn't come through here with my missile. And yes, nice passing, buddy. And no, I guess that's the train tracks. We get this nice, oh, this sludgy looking river. Oh no, not sludgy looking. I've seen brown sludgy ones in Brazil, on the Brazil map, so no, just a, oh, what a darkish river. Oh good. Okay, so this corner, we still gotta go crank around this corner, but we don't have to worry about a rail. There we go. Well, that's much better. So welcome to my stream, guys. If you're, thanks for viewing. Feel free to chat. If you're a follower, thanks for following. If you want to support me, you can cheer me with bits, or you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime, or you can buy my books. There's info about my books on my channel, just below the screen there, right? I tend to do ETS, ATS, but I've also started doing some train sim. I played Train Sim 2019 ages ago when it was, I think, probably 2013. So, spent way too much money on DLCs, but I'm focusing now on North America diesel. Oh! Nasty, 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 nasty. Am I hitting anything? No, no, those signs just popped up. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much, Bruno. Just I got distracted by when they mark a construction thing. It looks like they just rammed the sign into the road. It's like no, put the sign at the side saying. Don't force me to miss your sign saying danger ahead. No, there's danger here, you idiot. No. Thank you, Bruno. Another repair. Well, I was worried there wouldn't be enough repair places on this trip. There certainly are a lot of them. We don't really need them yet. Again, this one is... See... I've got a traffic mod, so that's my problem. Because I got too much traffic, and please don't hit the wall. I passively nudged it. Possibly did not hurt anything. If I'd had my longer ICBM, I would have been up Schitt's Creek. Nice white wall tires, eh? Isn't that cool? I'm not sure what this is. You could look it up. It's the Russian. It's whatever that thing is. MA3 543. $9K72. It's some kind of missile. Smaller than the ICBM I was dragging around, so. You also have a lack of pavement here. This is supposed to simulate gravel, I think. Packed gravel. Driven on this up north, you know, where they pack the gravel down and spray with oil. Oh, so we're at 449. Okay, well, one more follow and I'll hit 450, which is only significant because it's a nice number. You know, so is 444. 666, sign of the devil. Okay, let's set the cruise control here. $65? No, let's do 75. There we go. That's better. Now we're gonna get there. Oh, somebody was. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Next time somebody does that, just because sometimes what happens is they pull out to pass and they can't get back in. The other traffic is packed too tight, so they just stop and put on their four-way flashers. Like, so I'm supposed to stop. We sit there until the traffic either passes them or slows and lets them in. It's really annoying. So that was my resolve. Next time that happens, I'm gonna go, oh, save. And then whack. Ooh. Well, that was nice. Oh, well, you accelerated better than I thought you would. That was good timing. I mean, he slowed me down, but I had lots of room to pull out and back. Didn't have to scare that guy into stopping. Ooh, they're stuck behind a tractor. Look at all of them. They must be fair chuffed. Ooh, and everybody is panicking. Okay, well, keep going. Keep going, please. Thank you. There's still a car in front of me? No, he's off the side of the road. Okay. Did we damage much? 3%. We're good. That's what the AA does. It just slows down and says, oh, maybe I should stop. No, maybe you should keep going. Yeah, it has these rules, you know, when it's stuck behind somebody like this, these sort of random brake checks it does. Which I have no patience with late at night. Especially late at night. Oh, look. Isn't that cool? We seem to be going through water. We seem to go through water with dust. What the hell's the road? Well, isn't that cool? We seem to be going through water. Oh, look at this car in front of me. Look at these guys. These guys seem to be up to the roof. So it was a bit of a flood there. We're good. We're kicking up dust though, not water, but still. Well, wasn't that entertaining, folks? Maybe a beaver dam flooded the road or something. Excuse me, let me look at the map and see where we're in case I wonder. Well, I did some snaps anyways. Oh, we were there. Yeah, we're heading south, eh? Yeah, you just noticed the time as well. Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at... sorry, I've got to scroll. Let me do a... There we go. Excuse me. Okay, let's put that back on. Where are we at? Well, we're at 10 to 12. Where chirpy birds? Chirpy birds doing 75, and we're still heading, yeah, we're heading south. Then eventually we curve around and then head north. When do we get farther north than we started off at? Oh yeah, it takes a while. We gotta get up to here. Because then, yeah, what do we got left to go? We've got, I'm just gonna go to midnight really, because I too need to get to bed at decent times. And I got 12, 13 hours to go. I was tempted. I was tempted to hit a save and just hit the fucker. Oh. Pardon my French, eh? Coming through, don't you guys be idiots. Like that. It's 100 here, so you guys really should be moving out, right? Exactly. There you go. Certainly moved better with whatever this was, 49 tons, was it? 43 tons as opposed to the 103 that I had before. Now what we do is we catch up with people and things. It's hard to tell on this map, but suddenly you realize, oh, people are going slow. This is Russia. This is Russian open space. This is Russian open space as opposed to Hyprogo. As opposed to Rus map. So we're up here. Going to Archangelisk. Through various towns. Hopefully we discover this town. Did we discover this town? Be nice to. I assume we do if we drive past it, you know. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Ooh, busy intersection here. Why is nobody driving into there? Where do you drive into there? Oh, you have to drive in way up here at the end. That'd be a pain in the ass. It connects way up there and then you drive back and there's a fence. That's stupid. Like, who's gonna do that for a town, really? Oh, and what is this? Oh yes, this is This is turn here for access to the town that you saw 2 kilometers back there on the other side of the fence. You may want to pull it in front of me. You may not want to. Oh, we got 5 minutes to go and then I'm gonna quit. Unless I get raided or something, you know. But because it'll be midnight here and I probably need to get to bed too, you know. So just in case the contractors start working upstairs tomorrow at 7:15. Ooh, a lot of traffic. Oh, we're going to a little town now. That's not nice. Speed will drop to 60. That's okay. We're doing 50 because everybody's being a joik up ahead. Cute little town. Whoop. Aside from the FPS drop, but look like, I'm not sure if they're squared log timber houses or what. Authentic ye old Russian town. So in case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of traffic. I've got CIP's traffic mod and I've changed the default. Well, the default traffic set at 0 is nothing, and the default is 1, and it can go up to 10. I've set it at 4. It just makes it busier. Be in here too, eh? For a change, I like riding on the roof because it gives me a better view when I'm trying to explore a new map. You can see more. You know, in here is okay, but what if my route goes here and then it goes to the right and then up? That's weird. Like I'm supposed to go to the right, do a cows, and then do a loop. What do I want me to do that? Is this a well, I got the short map thing, so maybe it's just trying to add miles. Like go down here, turn around and go back this way. No. Let's put a breakpoint there and then do a reset. Oh no, that usually clears it up. Oh, maybe I'm betting I know what this is. This will be a little known anomaly. This is going to be a weird thing that you see on a Russian highway. So, boys and girls, pay attention. This is Bizarro land. We're coming up at the T intersection. We're on a 2-lane. And we're coming up to a T, which is on a 4-lane. Normally, when this happens, you just go across the median. Like, what's the problem? Oh, there's a light. Oh, even better. So there's a light for this side of the road. Does it control both sides? Car, truck, duck, duck, goose, 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 and... Oh, I did get through. Thank you. So, we can turn as wide as we like. And that was our choice. We had to turn to the right. It's like, oh, that's a pain in the ass. What do I do now? That's okay. They have a solution here. It's like it was done by a committee or two different people. One person did that intersection and somebody else had to solve the problems caused by the person who did the intersection. So rather than fix what happened there, let's just do a solution. Yes, this is a solution. So we need to be in this left lane because saying get over, because look, they've got this well lit and everything, because it's a critical piece of highway. It widens here because, oh look, there's 3 lanes. Why is there 3 lanes? There's 3 lanes because it's, why don't you do a U-turn? Oh, I suppose I could do that. Is that safe? Sure. How dangerous could it be? It's only a highway. It's only people whipping by at 100. I think that's hilarious. I should ask somebody from Russia if they really do that. Like, do the highways, are there highways, oops, I just sort of went wide and cut that guy off. Are there highways that do that in Russia? You know, here's my intersection. There's a stop line there, but it doesn't matter because there's a median there. Oh, I was gonna stop. Okay, I'll stop now because it's after midnight. I wanted to show you that though. Wasn't that entertaining? Where do we stop? We want to pull over now. Do we have something coming up? A rest spot, a gas station, so we can make it look authentic when we pull over? Way up there. Yeah, it's after 12. No. And I can't pull over because we don't have any shoulder. There's another one, see? Going up here. So these things are periodic intervals in the highway. You got these please do a U-turn places. Like you're whipping along here. Unless because it's 3 lanes. Because you know you do your left turn and you're into a 3rd lane, which then merges in, sort of, with the fast lane. Like how can that be? How can that be a good thing? I guess I don't really pull over. I could pull over anywhere. There we go. We lost a lane. Yes, we'll pull over the gas station. Even though we don't need gas, we'll pull over the gas station. Just using it as a moment in time. Oh, you tough little bugger. Cop car back in, hanging out. Tempted to clip it, but my good boy. We're coming up to a junction here. Somebody. Oh, them guys. No, we're not going to see them guys. Going straight through. Ziggity jag, and then a gas station. We'll pull into the gas station, pretend that we're actually resting there, and I'll do I'll be done for the evening. So I was going to go to midnight, and it's midnight here. So you know, that felt better. Now I wonder if my save was in time. Let's see if we caught it. Let's see what I've got for damage. I did catch it before I hit that guy. Well, I feel better for hitting that guy. And we'll keep doing that. Sixty's good. 70 would be good too. $80 would be good too. Ooh, why is our why is the limit 70? It's weird. Maybe because it was twisty? I don't know. Actually, anyways, so let's pull over here. Oh, we should be going the other way for parking. Probably. Maybe not. Maybe not. Can we go backwards into the parking spot? Aha. Let's see. Let's see if we get a parking if we go backwards. Oh, what do we do? Okay, well, we're not going to rest. I suppose we could, wouldn't we? But what we're going to do is come back tomorrow. So thank you very much for viewing, people. Thank you for. If you want to support me, like I said, you can cheer me on with bits, or you can subscribe with your with your. What are you guys doing? Oh, you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime, or you can buy my books. Info is there. Following is good too. So that's it. I'm done for the evening. It's midnight and 11 minutes. So ta-ta for now, my friends. Night all.